Shabbat Shalom, all praises, honor, and glorification unto our mighty, marvelous, and wonderful power. Call Halimla Alahayanawa Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone whom rule well. Salutations as well as health and wellness unto the hopeful elect of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai scattered across the earth. This is your brother Allah coming to you with another lesson. And the title of this lesson will be The Name of the Lord and His Only Begotten Son is Not to be Played with. And this lesson will be a landback off of the video that the brother put up, whose channel was entitled GMS Memphis Nabah. And as you see, the video is entitled Put Some Respect on the Lord's Name. And, something that the brother brought out was how on IUIC's comment board, if I'm not mistaken, an individual commented the name of the Heavenly Father, which is Yahweh, and the IUIC deleted it or removed the comment, and there's been other occasions where, these guys have disrespected the name of the Lord, right? You had Nate mocking the name of the Lord. They were, I forgot where they were, but they were where the rocks are that have the Lord's name engraved in it. And, Nate was mocking the name of the Lord. Pretty much, These motherfuckers call on Christ, man. And we hate saying that shit, But, yeah, man, the name of the Lord and His only begotten Son is not to be played with. And matter of fact, we'll start with an example showing that and showing what can happen if you play with the name of the Lord. So let's see, Leviticus 24. And Lord willing, the elect of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai be edified. Leviticus 24:10. And it reads, And the son of an Israelitish woman, whose father was an Egyptian, went out among the children of Israel. And this son of the Israelitish woman and a man of Israel strove together in the camp. And the Israelitish woman's son blasphemed the name of the Lord and cursed. And they brought him unto Moses, and his mother's name was Shelomith, the daughter of Debri, of the tribe of Dan. And they put him inward, that the mind of the Lord might be shewed them. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Bring forth him that hath cursed without the camp, and let all that heard him lay their hands upon his head, and let all the congregation stone him. And thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel, saying, Whosoever curseth his power shall bear his sin, and he that blasphemeth the name of the Lord, he shall surely be put to death. And all the congregation shall certainly stone him, as well the stranger, as he that is born in the land, when he blasphemeth the name of the Lord, shall be put to death. Right, so blasphemy of the name of the Lord is a sin unto death. Unto death, man. And you see that. So you don't play with the name of the Lord. Right? And the names Yahweh, Yahweh Shai are exceedingly significant. Without that, you're not going to be delivered, man. Without that, you're missile food. You're done. Right? So you niggas need to stop fucking around, but they're not going to stop, man. I mean, which y'all speak as a man, but it don't seem like they're going to stop, These niggas are off. Right, so next let's get the book of Acts, the 4th chapter, and verse 12. And it reads, Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men, whereby we must be saved. See? Right, so next let me get Proverbs, the first chapter, starting at the 20th verse, right? Because, warnings have gone out, right? Proverbs 1 and 20, and it reads, Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her word, saying, which, wisdom crieth without by way of the servants of the Lord, the prophets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her word, saying, How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will make no Salakia, behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me. See? And the only way to get the Lord's attention is calling upon his name. That's common fucking sense, right? If you're calling me, which I'm not going to give my personal name, but, Allah, you're calling me, which I go by the name Allah, but you're saying, I nah, right? I'm not going to answer you because that's not my name. So it's the same principle. In order to get the attention of the Lord, you have to call upon his name, And if you don't uphold those names, you're fucked. You're done, That's of the foundation, man. So if you don't, come on, man. That's the foundation, right? Proverbs 1 and 25, and it reads, But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. Oh, no, Salakia, we read that. Verse 28, Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would none of my counsel, they despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. Right? Quiet meaning clear. Right? Clear from fear of evil. So continuing on, we can get Acts, the 2nd chapter, in verse 21. And it reads, And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be saved. See? And once again, these niggas are calling upon JC, man. Right, let me get Isaiah 29 and 13. There's no power in that name. That's not the name. Right, Isaiah 29 and 13. And it reads, Wherefore the Lord said, For as much as this people draw near me with their mouth, and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their heart, meaning their mind, far from me, and their fear toward me is taught by the precept of men. Let's see, let's get another one. Matthew 15 and 8. And it reads, This people draweth nigh unto me with their mouth, and honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. Right? Mark 7 and 6, I believe it was. Yep. And it reads, He answered and said unto them, Well hath Esaias prophesied of you hypocrites, as it is written, this people honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. Right? Joel 2:32. Salakia. Which reads, and it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as the Lord hath said, and in the remnant whom the Lord shall call. Right? Let's get Psalms 9:9. Verse 9, and it reads, the Lord also shall be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble. And they that know thy name will put their trust in thee. For thou, Lord, hast not forsaken them that seek thee. See? And this is a primary one right here, Proverbs 18:10. And it reads, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. Right? See? What else we got? Right, John 17:6. And it reads, I have manifested thy name unto the men which thou gavest me out of the world. Thine they were, and thou gavest them me, and they have kept my word. Which you can apply that to the elect. See? But, you know, the name of the Lord is abroad, man. It's out there. You know? But ultimately, the elect are the ones that are going to cleave unto the names. The names being Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai. Right? So let's see. She may have a few more scriptures here. Salakia. Right, let's get this. Psalms 103. And verse 1. And it reads, bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Salakia, let me see. I have this flashcard here going into the name of the Lord. So, look at that. Leviticus 20:3, and it reads, and I will set my face against that man, and will cut him off from among his people, because he have given of his seed unto Molech, to defile my sanctuary, and to profane my holy name. Let's look up the word profane. Right, profane. It says, treat something, treat something sacred, right? Meaning to treat something that is sacred with irreverence or disrespect. Do you hear that? Let's read it again. Treat something sacred. Is not the name of the Lord sacred? Right? We just read in Psalms 103:1, thy holy name. The word holy in the Hebrew is quadash, meaning set apart. Something that's set apart is what? Sacred. Right? Right? So the name of the Lord is sacred. And it you see? So, the point is pretty much made. Let me see. There's many precepts going into the name of the Lord, man. Let's see what this is. Tobit 3:11. See that? Tobit 3:11. And it reads, then she prayed toward the window and said, blessed art thou, O Lord, my power, and thine holy and glorious name is blessed and honorable forever. Let all thy works praise thee forever. So you know what? I'll close out on that. With that, Lord willing, we're edified. Once again and forever, all praises, honor, and glorification unto our mighty, marvelous, and wonderful power. Call Laimla Alahayanawa Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, whom roll well once again. Salutations as well as health and wellness unto the hopeful elect of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai scattered across the earth. See you in the next lesson, Lord willing. Wa Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Babakshah Abba Wa Shalom DTA soon and stay sharp.